This section is about straight lines. We're going to start by looking at straight line graphs, linear graphs. All straight line graphs can be written y equals mx plus c, where m is the gradient of the line or the steepness of the line, and c is the y-intercept. Gradient is defined as the increase in y divided by the increase in x. The first example asks us to find the gradient through two given points. We'll start by sketching the question. Looking at the definition of the gradient, we need to write the increase in y over the increase in x. 13 take away 3 over 6 take away 2. We could have written this as 3 take away 13 over 2 take away 6. It doesn't matter which way round you write it, as long as you have the 6 and the 13 together from 613, and the 2 and the 3 together from the point 2, 3. We can go on to work out this value, and it turns out to be 5 over 2. It is best to leave this gradient as a top-heavy fraction. There are two special cases for straight line graphs. Firstly, when two lines are parallel. This happens when the gradients of both lines are equal to each other. There is also the case when the lines are perpendicular. This happens when the product of the two gradients is -1. We can use these two facts to identify parallel and perpendicular lines. This is what we're asked to do in example 2. But the way the equations of the lines are written makes this difficult. Before we can match any lines, we need to rewrite them in the form y equals mx plus c. Now they are written in this form, it is easy to see that lines Z and E both have gradient 2, so are parallel. And the gradients of A and C multiply to give -1, so A and C are perpendicular. Here is a typical exam question for you to try. Press pause, and once you have finished doing it, press play again to see the answers. The first thing we do is draw a sketch of the question. The gradient of a line is the change in x divided by the change in y. We're going to make sure the 2's and the 2 are together, and the 8 and the -2 are together. This gives us an answer of -2/3. Part B asks for the perpendicular. The perpendicular gradient can be found by taking the negative reciprocal. This gives us an answer of 3 over 2. This is just turning the fraction upside down and changing the sign. We'll now leave you with the key points from this section.